So a list of names doesn't sound a very promising subject for a talk, does it? But actually, when you look into it, there's some very interesting little details I want to bring out, all of which actually then point us to Jesus. Amazing how the Bible is about Jesus from beginning to end. A lot of churches actually miss out the beginning, and they say sort of Genesis is a myth, so we won't teach on that. They miss out the end, Revelation, and say that that's too hard to understand, so we won't teach you on that. And I think if you do that, you actually miss out on the meaning of what goes in between. I used to work as an English teacher, and sort of the high spot of my English teaching would be to teach sort of the classics, Shakespeare and stuff to A-level classes. I just think if I taught one of my classes, said to the students, we're going to look at Hamlet today, and we're not going to read Act 1, because we don't know whether Shakespeare really wrote that. We won't read Act 5, because that's a bit gory and it's got lots of death in it and might offend your sensibilities. We'll just read Acts 2, 3, 4, and 4. Would they have understood what Hamlet was all about? Probably not. You've got to read the beginning to get what's going to happen, and you've got to read the end to know what does happen. And so I believe if you miss out on Genesis and you miss out on Revelation, you're going to misunderstand a lot of things which go in between. And I believe that we need to look at the Bible from beginning to end as God's word. Genesis is not a myth. Revelation is not too difficult to understand. It has things which we need to understand. And it all points us in the end to Jesus and who he is and what he's done for us.